So welcome back. Thank you so much for taking the time to look at the introduction of this course. Today we're going to go into why we develop. It's very important as you think about youth developmental theories in different ways. You want to look at why am I developing in a personal way, and sometimes this is being a personal reflection to me sometimes as to why I develop. For example, I develop because I want to achieve my career path to different levels. I develop because I want to be a valuable contribution to the community. And so looking at this presentation, we're going to go into why we develop. And in our next actual slide, we speak about defining the why. And looking at that why, your why is defined as your intention to what to learn, grow, and discovering your passion. This why is grown through reflecting sometimes daily, weekly, and at the end of each month. And for me personally, I discovered my why through developing different action words and knowing how I'm passionate about those action words and looking at what I can contribute to my community with those action words. And so thinking about that, and I encourage you in this activity that you're going to do, we'll discover those areas of reflection of why do you develop and why do you succeed in different areas. And so I encourage you to reflect on that in this reflection activity today in this course and making sure that we move forward. So one of the things that we're thinking about is meaning of developing. Development, well, I would say develop means to take action in areas of skill, project, and your personal life. So you're developing in different areas by trying to grow a different skill, a transferable skill that will help you along your different path, whether it's communication, whether it's team building, whether it's growing by volunteering. And we're going to be talking about volunteering in this course. And you're going to learn about different aspects of why it's important to develop in those areas of volunteering and taking action through a project building thought. And we'll be talking about teamwork as well, because team building brings a lot of development parts and where you want to go and how you want to move forward in this society. And so I move forward to the next slide about who can you develop with. And I think this is very important that you try to find different persons that you can trust to develop with. And for me personally, I develop with family, friends. I try to find a mentor. Mentors can be in different areas in your life. And then for me personally, I try to find mentors in my marketing skills, in my personal life, in my business skills, in my human resources skills, whatever skills you hope to develop. Know that you don't need to develop them alone. You can actually move forward and ask a trusted individual or mentor that you can gain those experiences and skills from them. And so as you think about who you're going to develop, think about that trusted individual and how that trusted individual can help you to move forward in life. So we think about the closing thoughts about what we're going to do moving forward. Know your why you are starting. Know why you are developing. That's the first cause, because that gives you an impact as to where you move forward. For me personally, I think about my why every time I move forward to the next development stage. And that main point of my why is thinking about why I started my journey coming to Canada and why I started my journey to move forward to learn different opportunities. And it's because I go home every end of the year in December, in particular for Christmas. And that's one of my main causes, is to remember my why I started. And so looking for why you started this journey will help you in each step of your way. Know how you will make things work. When you're developing, you know that there are going to be some thoughts that you're going to think about and say, okay, how is this strategy going to work? What is going to be my thought moving forward in this area? And it's very important to think about that. And the last one is know your what will be your impact. What will be the impact of when you develop in these areas of project, personal development, or skill? What will be those action thoughts to help you to move forward? I leave you with this quote Passion starts with energy. Do you believe this? I think it's very important for you to believe this. That you have to wake up every morning. Sometimes you wake up in the morning, it's kind of dry, say, I don't want to do this. I don't feel like knowing what I want to do. If you remember that why, it helps you to be so eager and passionate about what you want to go. And yes, life happens. I'm going to be very completely honest. I am not this perfect human being that think about developing every morning. That's just not me. But at the end of the day, you think about areas such as this where you remember your why. It helps you to feel at comfort, at ease as you move forward. Be careful where you place your energy. Passion plus reflection equals a productive life. That's the quote for the day. Passion plus reflection equals a productive life. And as you continue to develop in this course, I want you to gain your passion. And I want you to look at how this will allow you to reflect in order for you to move forward in your personal, unique way. And your journey will not be my journey, but I look forward to seeing how your journey will grow to move forward. I'll see you at the next class.